Good morning. Great. Welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 20 of balance. And so the last few days we've been doing a series of balancing. Today we're going to do it side lying. Yesterday we did it lying on our back. And so we're just going to keep changing things up. So come stand at the front of your mat. Come. So just standing at the front of your mat, and as you stand there, just squeeze your bum slightly and push your hips forward so you have a sense of engaging through the pelvis. And then soften your knees, soften your pelvis, and begin to round forward. So just roll down along your spine and then roll back up again. When your hands are near your thighs, you can reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up and looking up. Nice. And then rolling down, arms go wide. Drop your head down. Roll down. So this is another way of listening to the song of your spine. It's just that checking in before we move. And just arms up and then arms down one more time, rolling down. Rolling back up again. When your arms go up, interlock your fingers and then lean to the right. Nice. And then lean to the left. And then draw a circle with your torso. And kind of feel like you're leaning into the ache of you and softening into the deep of you. Moving slowly and smoothly, steadily. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Bring your hands down. Bring your feet slightly wider. Roll into your hips. Nice. And then roll in the other direction. Really feel your feet on the floor. Feel how you center yourself through your feet. Nice. So standing front, squeeze your bum, push it a little bit forward, stand tall. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. And then bending your elbows, bending your knees, come down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands high on your shins, arch your back and look forward. Nice. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause there, deep into your hip. Stay here or rise up. Rising up, lift up through your fingers, opening into the front of that right hip deeply. Finding your balance. Catching balance in the air. Nice. Hands to the floor, step back into your plank. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. So bring your fingers wider than your mat. Tuck your chin in. You're squeezing through your bum, your toes are lifted. And just rise up, keep your chin tucking in so it's the back of your head that's moving behind you. Rather than your chin moving forward, you're lengthening the back of your head. Nice. Hands come close, push back into your cat. All the way back into your downward dog. And just have a bit of a wiggle. Just have that sense of cycling into your legs, awakening, enjoying your legs. Bend both, pull your hips back. Nice, stretch through your legs. Cool, and then drop your knees down or step your right foot forward. So get your right foot forward between your hands, whatever way you do. And again, rising up, reaching up, looking up. Nice. So if you decided not to do the rising up bit, great. And so what I want you to do is to hop forward from wherever you are. So you're going to catch your balance. So either your hands are down and you're going to come forward, or your hands are in the air and you're going to try and find your balance forward, catch it. So you're in momentum and then you stop. Nice, foot to the floor. Cool. So So reach your right foot forward in front of you, as far forward as you can. So bend your standing leg and touch the floor in front of you. And imagine that you're going to draw a circle in the sand. Bring your foot out towards the right, foot behind you, and then draw the circle towards the left. Nice. Behind you, right, forward, and then tuck your foot in beside the left one. Nice. So just draw a big circle with your leg, using your arms to counterbalance what's happening. Nice. One more time. Big circle. Your toe can touch. You can hop your foot if you need the stability, or let your foot hover touch. Nice. Come to stand. Cool. Pause for a moment. Nice. So the sequence from yesterday. Lift your right knee up and bring your elbow to your knee. You can reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. Cool. Standing tall, push down into the left leg a little bit more as you reach up into the left hand. Again, you can always have the wall beside you to the left-hand side. Always, okay? Then bring your right foot to your left knee. Keep your hand on the wall or come down into a prayer position, sitting deeply down. As you rise, reach your left hand up, right leg out to the side, and lengthen. Nice. Now bring your right foot to the floor behind you. Bend your right knee, reach the right hand back towards your foot. Nice. Bring your foot to the floor, shake out your left leg. Shake it out. Cool. Stand to the front of your mat. Squeeze your bum, push your hips forward, stand tall. Nice. Reach your arms wide, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands high on your shins. Arch your back deeply as you look forward. Nice. Cool. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. So with all the high lunges, you can always stay low in your lunge. So just stay here if this feels like enough, or rising up, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Catch your balance. Back leg is long and strong, lengthening. Arms are reaching, rising. Nice. Hands to the floor. Step back into your plank. Pause there. Nice. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Bring your fingers wide, squeeze your bum, lift your toes, and then tuck your chin in and lift. For me, I'm almost feeling like I want to drag my hips forward on my mat. So I feel this engagement through the deep of my belly. Nice. Lowering down, hands close, push back into your cat. All the way back, downward dog. Just enjoy your legs. For me also, I bend one knee and rock my pelvis in that direction. So I'm also moving into the side of my legs, the side of my hips. Bend both knees, stretch both legs. Nice. So either drop your knees to the floor and step your left foot forward, or step your left foot forward. Stay here, or rising up. Back leg is lengthening, front knee is deeply bending. So we're going to catch our balance. So you're going to, either with your hands on the floor or your arms in the air, you're going to step that right foot forward and catch yourself. How do you catch it? It's like a place that you have to hang out in. Nice, foot to the floor. So, standing with enough space behind you that you can spring your leg. And then just touch the floor as far forward with your left foot as you can. To the side. And I'm really bending the standing leg, like I'm trying to touch as far as I can. Behind. Use your arms. And then over towards the right. And then begin to swing your leg in the biggest circle that you can. Imagine that you're on the beach and you're drawing a circle with your leg. How do you do this? Use your hands. Be like a tightrope walker. They use their arms a lot. One more time. Nice. Bring your foot to the floor. Pause. Nice. So lift your left knee up and bring your elbow to your knee. Stand strong down into that right leg and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. So I'm really pushing my elbow into my knee and my knee into my elbow. My hands are open and wide, and I'm finding balance in the midst of this. Nice. Bring your left ankle down to your right knee. Palms together. Come forward. Or your hand is on the wall and you're leaning forward, or you're holding onto your foot. Just find what way you do this. I mean, balancing is not a fixed point. It's not rigidity. It's this incredibly mobile thing where you catch it again. It's like this place that you have to go find in your body. Reach the right hand up and left leg out to the side. Nice. Last one. Bring your right foot behind you. Oh, left foot behind you, sorry. And then bend your knee, reaching up. Super cool. Bring your foot to the floor. Oh, shake out that right leg. Cool. Come lie on the floor, all the way down. So bring your ankles together, your knees together. And then reach the right arm overhead so it's resting on the floor. And then drop your knees over towards the right and bring your left hand to the floor in front of you. So my knees are together. I can see my knees. I'm resting on my right arm and my left hand is really planted. So my left hand's going to stay planted the whole time, okay? So the first movement we do in that sequence is where we bring our elbow to our knee. So bring your left knee up to your left elbow and then stretch your leg long. And as you stretch your leg long, try and touch the floor as far away from you as you can, and your lower ribs will lift off the floor, okay? And then bend your knee. Push your knee into your elbow. And then stretch long. Let your ribs lift off the floor in the effort to touch a little bit further. Nice. Next time we do it, we're going to move the arm too. So bring your elbow to your knee and then reach your left arm long overhead and feel like your whole left side is lengthening, but the right side has lifted off the floor more and more. Again, elbow to your knee and then lengthen. And just do that one or two more times. Elbow to your knee and lengthen. So the next one's a little bit tricky. So bring your left hand to the floor and then bend your left knee and lift it high. And then bring your left foot to the floor. Bring your left hand actually to that left knee. Gently push your left knee away. So I'm in figure 4 kind of. My left foot is near my right knee. My knee is in the air. My foot is flat on the floor. And I'm just pushing my knee gently away from me. Just feel into that. There should be no pain in your knee. There should be some discomfort in your hip, unfortunately. Hips are funny like that. Nice. Then release that left leg and stretch it out long so it floats just above the floor. And then draw your right knee a little bit closer towards you. And then try and lift your 2 feet up as high as they go and then lower them down. So your right knee is staying bent. And lift your feet up. Dun, dun, dun. It's like Superwoman. Down. One more time. Lift your feet up. Reach down and hold on to that right foot. Bring your hand underneath your head and stay long. So we're in a figure 4 in the other direction now. What happens if you lower that left foot down? What happens if you lift that left foot up? Just feel that. Down and up. Nice. One more time. Down. So I'm holding on to my right foot. If that's not possible, then just hold on to your knee and your foot is high. Okay. There's going to be work happening no matter what you do. Okay. So reach your arm long, drop your head down, bend both knees so they're on top of each other again. Bring the left hand forward to the floor. And now last one, swing your foot backwards like you're trying to kick the wall behind you. But don't let your left hand lift off the floor, sorry. Elbow to your knee. One more time. Bring your foot behind you and really hold that. Heel moves back, opening through your belly. Nice. Both knees together. Roll over onto your back. And then just rock your knees from side to side. So if you get any strange pains in the sides of your hips today, lie on the floor and do this movement. So we're accessing stuff that we don't usually access, which is the side of the buttock, the deep of the hip on the side of us. It's a place where, unless you're a dancer and you're lifting your leg out to the side a lot, you're not very strong there. I think 99.9% of us are not strong there. So remember, lie on the floor and drop your knees from side to side. I'm going to change sides so that you can see me still. So, on your back, ankles are together, knees are together. Drop your knees over towards the left. Oh no, hold on. Lift the left arm long beside your ear. Drop yourself over towards the left. And this time, I now have my right hand on the floor in front of me, and I'm resting on my left arm. So, the beginning, bring your elbow up to your knee, or your knee up to your elbow, and then stretch your leg long. Let your ribs lift off the floor. Knee to elbow. Long, super long through that leg. And again, knee to elbow. This time, let your arm travel as well. So long through the whole right side of you. Elbow to your knee. Long. Elbow to your knee. Nice, one more time. Long, pause there in the long. And it just feels super duper long through the whole right side of your body. Nice. Bring your knees together. Bring your hand to the floor. So the figure 4. Lift your right knee up. Turn your right knee so that you're trying to bring your foot forward and bring the right foot to the floor. And then bring your right hand to your knee and just push gently with your right hand. Breathe into it. Again, there should be no pain in your right knee. If there's anything happening, drop your knee a little bit forward towards you. So really just mind your knee, always. Nice. Release by bringing both knees together. Oh, actually, now straighten out into that right leg, let it float. And then lift both feet as high as they go. Your left knee is bent and your right leg is straight. The lower down. And up they go. I do feel like a superhero when I do this. Rising up. And again, up. And pause there on the up. Nice. So come up onto your elbow, so your head is held in your hand. And then reach down and hold on to that left foot. Nice. You can drop your right leg down and then lift it up. Or you can just leave your leg where it is, wherever it feels comfortable. You can bend your knee and soften into it. See what's right. Right now, the right side of your hip, the outside of your leg is super active. It's going, oh my God, what are you doing to me? Nice. Last one. Reach your arm long, bring both knees together. Bring your right hand to the floor and then kick your right heel back as far as you can. And then bring your elbow to your knee to your elbow. Last time. Kick your leg back. Really feel like you're trying to kick the wall behind you while keeping your hand on the floor. Nice. Both knees together. Roll onto your back. Bring your feet as wide as your mat. And then just rock your knees from side to side. How cool. Nice. So bring the soles of your feet together and your knees apart. For me, I always like having my lower back flattening into the floor. Bring your hands to rest to your belly. And just pause. Maybe just notice where you feel well in your body right now, a sense of okayness, a sense of resource. Where is your wellness? Just bring your hands to your heart and think of something you're grateful for. Nice. Stay there with your knees wide or stretch your legs out long or do whatever it is that you do to rest. And just stay resting for the next few minutes while I turn on the music. So nice, guys. How interesting. It's very nice swinging around and finding different ways to do the same movement. It kind of really excites my brain. So you're lovely. I will see you all tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for joining me. Really such a pleasure. Yeah, cool. Nice. So wonderful. Day 21, third week of balance. Wow, amazing. So yeah, so if you're feeling benefit, if you're enjoying this, then €10 for the month is awesome. And I will see you all tomorrow. Really is such a grounding, deep and wonderful place for me to hang out in every morning. So nice, lovely. Ciao for now and slán go fóill. Be awesome, be you. Keep finding wellness. Yeah, keep finding wellness. Ciao.